I want to talk about what would be your dream superhero game coming out. We don't get a whole lot of them, and the ones that do come out, they're either Lego games or they're like, you know, Dark Knight or, as Jordan pointed out, infamous Second Son. There's not a whole lot of them as far as like really engaging experiences. The Lego games are what they are. That's let that be said. But I just want to hear what your guys' perfect superhero game would be. The superhero or the style, the game dev, and yeah, I want to go, you know, last, just so I have a little bit more time to gel and think about exactly what I want to pitch to you guys. So think of it as a pitch, I guess. What would you pitch to people would be your superhero game? Who wants to go first?
All right, I'm going to jump in.
Okay.
So, yeah, given that Batman v Superman just came out and the Justice League movie is on the horizon, I'm not sure exactly when that's.
2 years, I think.
2 years? Not too bad.
Yeah.
So, we've obviously had the Batman games, the Arkham games. We've never really had a good Superman game that I know of. But I'm gonna just dive right in and say, like, how cool would a full Justice League game be? You know, something like third-person action, you know, your typical superhero style game. I'm not sure the studio that would be best to throw it together, but yeah, I just think that could be really cool. There's definitely potential, and this is why I'm not a game developer, because I just have this idea, but don't really know how best to make it come to life. So
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games are kind of like that. You had 4 characters on screen at a time. You'd switch between them and attack and stuff like that. And I wish they would make a Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. That'd be really cool. But I think that's something cool. Justice League game would be awesome. It'd probably sell. What's your pitch, Jordan? What's your idea of a go-to superhero game?
So I mentioned before the podcast that I kind of already have my favorite superhero games, and that's Infamous Second Son and Sunset Overdrive. I really feel like those are the 2 best superhero games ever made at this point. But there is something more that I want from a superhero game, and that's more of a superhero RPG, and not a superhero MMO RPG. I don't want to play DC Universe Online, or, you know, Marvel's got their own MMO. That's not what I want. I want to be able to play it on my own, at my own pace, and by myself and all that. So what I really, really want is, you know, it could be Justice League, it could be Avengers, it could be, you know, made up heroes for all I care, but I really do want a big open world superhero RPG where I can fly around or swing around, jump around the city, and upgrade my character and customize my character so it is like my superhero that I create.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Of course, you could, you know, have like skill trees with, you know, choosing your different powers, whether it's lightning or fire or mind control, whatever you want to make up.
So I'm all up on Quantum Break. I can't wait for that game. I've seen gameplay, and that game looks so awesome, looks so beautiful. The storyline looks really cool. It has Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. It has that dude, the main character, the dude that's been in a lot of stuff, Ashmore, I think his last name. Been in a bunch of stuff. You recognize his face, but you don't know his name. And the time manipulation in that game is so cool. So I just thought of, if Remedy were to make a Flash game, that would be awesome. I think that'd be so cool. They've already had workspace in the time manipulation kind of thing. It's basically everything you need to do with Flash, right? Because he runs super fast and the world slows down around him, kind of thing. And it's definitely in their wheelhouse. I think that'd be super awesome. I'm not even that huge of a Flash fan, but I like his character, and I don't really watch the show either. But I just think those 2 things kind of fit. Remedy, they've learned this kind of developing this time manipulation environment and everything like that, coupled with the Flash, who that's really all he's about, right? So I think it'd be a cool marriage of a superhero and a company. So thank you guys for joining us for episode 4 of the Controlled Interest Gamecast. We talked about a bunch of stuff, the NX, PS4K, Xbox, pretty much covered everything. What are we going to be playing this week, guys? For me, I'm going to be playing some more of The Division, Child of Light. I keep saying it. I feel like it's like a child I don't take care of. I'm like,
prove it.
I know. What about you, Jordan?
I am going to continue playing Mass Effect. I'm super into that right now, and I'm honestly itching. I'll probably jump on that as soon as we end this podcast, and then continue a little bit with Persona 3. But I'm thinking once I finish up with Mass Effect 1 before I jump to 2. I might go and platinum Assassin's Creed Unity like I was talking about. Just because I'm like, I don't know, I just platinumed Syndicate last fall, but I'm still itching to get back into Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed, man. I could kind of just have an AC game on standby throughout the year that I jump in and out of, which honestly I kind of do that already. So yeah, I could kind of be playing Assassin's Creed any time of the year. So got to hop back into that. And Unity, a lot of people were just so pissed about all the glitches and stuff that it had, and I think it was a little bit blown out of proportion. And I think Unity's a lot better game that people give it credit for, because it's, before Syndicate came around, it was probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game once they had patched it and taken out some of the glitches. So,
and it's unfortunate a lot of people won't know that. So
yeah, it does kind of suck, but it is a great game. If you guys have a chance and you're into Assassin's Creed, I would definitely recommend it. So excited to get into AC Unity, and just cannot wait to finish Mass Effect 1.
So I'm going to keep on playing Fallout as I anxiously await Dark Souls 3 in 2 weeks or so here.
Thank you guys for watching episode 4 of the Controlled Interest Gamecast. As always, you can find us on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/controlled-interests. You can find us at Twitter at CTRLINT. Our personal accounts are all on there as well, so if you want to find those are on the Twitter page for Controlled Interests. You can also listen to us on iTunes. If you do, make sure to leave a review and maybe even the star rating thing. It definitely helps us. We're trying to get, this thing going. And as always, we appreciate every listen we get, and thank you guys wherever you guys listen to us, watch us. We appreciate it all. And any closing words?
If anyone is aware or becomes aware when PSVR is available for pre-order on Amazon, freaking let me know.
Jordan?
No, I'm good. Take it sleazy, homies.
No smash the dunst. All right.
Well, I got it in earlier this episode, so we're all covered. And Dom said it too, so.
Alrighty. Catch you guys next time. Bye.
Thanks again, everyone, for watching and or listening. If you like what you heard, be sure to give those like and subscribe buttons a quick click. Every little contribution can help to make our channel grow. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter at CTRLINT. That's Controlled Interest. See you later.